got any idea what we're gonna do to you?
Let me guess. You're gonna pound my face.
What are you, nuts? It's the 90s. We're gonna see.
I'm looking at the size of your arms. I don't believe this. I wish I had anything that big.
Threw me in the ring, and Matsuda got between my legs. He stuck his elbow in my shin, grabbed my toe, and broke my leg.
Are you all right?
Yeah, pretty good. Good match.
Hey, why'd you get so crazy on me out there?
That's the name of the game.
Few figures in the world of sports entertainment have loomed as large, both physically and culturally, as Hulk Hogan. Born Terry Eugene Bollea, Hogan's story is one of transformation from a young Floridian grappling with identity to the global face of professional wrestling, to a pop culture phenomenon whose influence rippled far beyond the square circle. Terry Eugene Bollea was born on August 11, 1953 in Augusta, Georgia, though his family soon relocated to Tampa, Florida. As a child, Hogan was captivated by sports, especially baseball. He even dreamed of a career in Major League Baseball, but injuries curtailed those aspirations. Instead, he found solace and inspiration in the world of professional wrestling, admiring such superstars as Dusty Rhodes and superstar Billy Graham. Growing up, Hogan was not initially the towering figure he would later become. He developed his formidable physique over years of dedicated training, drawing upon his early interest in weightlifting and bodybuilding. His imposing stature, eventually standing at 6'7" and weighing around 300 pounds, helped him stand out in the world of wrestling, both literally and figuratively.
Do you know anything about Hulkamania?
Hulkamania?
Hulkamania.
If you want me to.
The ultimate male versus the ultimate meatball.
How much do you think he eats?
About 202 pounds.
Weighing 202 pounds, Rocky Balboa.
And I had a very hard time controlling myself with Sylvester Stallone because it would have been so easy just to...
A Japanese wrestling legend, known for his strength and stringent discipline. During his very first training session, Matsuda broke Hogan's leg, an industry rite meant to test a trainee's resolve. Far from being deterred, Hogan returned, earning Matsuda's respect and marking himself as a wrestler with indomitable will. Hogan debuted as the Super Destroyer before adopting the ring name Sterling Golden. It wasn't until he began wrestling for the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, which is now the WWE, in the early 1980s, that he became known as Hulk Hogan. The moniker Hulk came after a television appearance alongside Lou Ferrigno, the actor who portrayed the Incredible Hulk. Hogan's career took off in 1983 upon his return to the WWF. He was cast as an all-American hero with charisma and energy that electrified audiences. His persona was larger than life, the handlebar mustache, golden hair, red and yellow attire, and, above all, the boundless enthusiasm encapsulated in his catchphrase, "What you gonna do, brother?" and "Say your prayers and eat your vitamins." January 23, 1984 marked a watershed moment. Hogan defeated the Iron Sheik at Madison Square Garden to win his first WWF Heavyweight Championship. This victory sparked the birth of Hulkamania, a period of unprecedented popularity for both Hogan and professional wrestling itself. Children, teens, and adults alike gravitated to his message of positivity, strength, and perseverance. Throughout the 1980s, Hogan was not just a wrestling star, but a bona fide pop culture icon. He headlined the first 9 editions of WrestleMania, the WWF's flagship annual event. His matches against Andre the Giant, Randy Macho Man Savage, and Ultimate Warrior became legendary, drawing massive crowds and pay-per-view audiences. Hogan's popularity transcended wrestling. He was featured in films such as No Holds Barred, Suburban Commando, and Mr. Nanny, not to mention Rocky III. He made guest appearances on television shows, recorded a music video, Hulk Rules, and was frequently guested on talk shows. His action figures, lunchboxes, and t-shirts sold in the millions, making him the face of the 1980s wrestling boom. By the early 1990s, wrestling was changing, and so was Hogan. After a historic run with WWF, he made a dramatic jump to World Championship Wrestling, the WCW, in 1994. Initially continued as the heroic Hulk, Hogan shocked the world at Bash at the Beach in 1996 by turning heel, in other words, becoming a villain. forming the villainous New World Order.
What's going on here? Hulk Hogan has betrayed WCW.
For you to join up with the likes of these two men absolutely makes me sick to my stomach.
Well, the first thing you gotta realize, brother, is this right here is the future of wrestling.
Alongside Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. This reinvention breathed new life into Hogan's career and WCW itself, catapulting the promotion into the mainstream and igniting the famed Monday Night Wars between WCW and WWF. The NWO angle became one of the most innovative storylines in wrestling history, blending reality and fiction, and showcasing Hogan's versatility as a performer. He would go on to win the WCW World Heavyweight Championship multiple times, continuing to draw massive crowds and ratings. In the early 2000s, after WCW's acquisition by WWE, formerly the WWF, Hogan returned for several memorable runs. He reunited with the NWO and WWE, enjoyed a nostalgia-fueled return as the beloved Hulkamania version, and had high-profile matches against stars like The Rock and Shawn Michaels. Even as he aged, his charisma and presence remained undiminished. Hogan's contributions to wrestling were cemented with his 2005 induction to the WWE Hall of Fame. He continued to appear sporadically on WWE programming, mentoring younger talent and participating in special events. Despite his many triumphs, Hogan's life has not been without difficulty. He faced personal and professional setbacks, including a highly publicized divorce, financial struggles, and controversies over leaked private conversations that temporarily led to his removal from the WWE Hall of Fame. These moments challenged his public image, but over time, he worked towards reconciliation and was ultimately reinstated. Hogan has also overcome significant physical challenges, undergoing multiple surgeries due to the wear and tear of decades in the ring. Despite these hardships, he has remained a fixture in the wrestling community and pop culture at large until his passing on July 24th, 2025. Hogan's influence has endured far beyond his active wrestling years. He has been the subject of documentaries, reality TV shows, notably Hogan Knows Best, and countless interviews. His name is synonymous with wrestling's golden era, and his legacy has inspired countless wrestlers and fans alike. He is also engaged in philanthropy, supporting causes such as children's hospitals and veterans organizations. His iconic status has made him a frequent guest at fan conventions and wrestling expos, where generations of fans continue to celebrate the immortal Hulk Hogan. Terry Hulk Hogan Bollea is more than just a wrestler. He is an emblem of an era, a testament to the power of reinvention, and a symbol of resilience. His career, marked by extraordinary peaks and personal valleys, has left an indelible mark on sports, entertainment, and pop culture. The story of Hulk Hogan is, in many ways, the story of wrestling's transition from regional spectacle to global phenomenon. His charisma, work ethic, and larger-than-life persona helped transform professional wrestling into mainstream entertainment, inspiring millions to take their vitamins and say their prayers. Even as wrestling evolves and new stars emerge, the legend of Hulk Hogan continues to loom large, proof that true icons never fade. They only grow larger in the imagination of those they inspire.
He died suddenly, just like that, and I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him. And I woke up funky, and I went, "What is it?" And then I realized that was it. It was just like in here, in my wiring and in my constitution, that it was just hitting me, and it was heavy on my heart. So I wanted to share.
That was our show for today. And what do you think? Were you a Hulk Hogan fan? Were you surprised at his untimely death? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section below. And while you're at it, I'd be honored if you subscribe to my channel, click the little bell to stay informed, share this video as that will help me grow on YouTube as well. Check out my Carl Vincent Vampire Hunter franchise also in the comments. And live long and prosper. May the force be with you. Keep reaching for the stars.